Well, hello. Happy Sunday, Spirit Angels. I'm going to help you. I'm going to help you, even if you don't know you need to be helped. That's my mission in life, to help you awaken yourself. One time I did a video and I just rang my little bell. Wake up, wake up, wake up. That's what I'm here for, to wake y'all up. I'm going to wake you up too. I'm doing it. One person, one video, one encounter, one lifetime at a time. Oh yeah, I'm on a mission because I have a plan, and that's what I want to talk to you all about today. Not my plan, about you having a plan. Don't you make a plan around COVID. Don't you do it. Don't you dare. Don't you say, well, when COVID is over, I'll do this. Don't you dare. This is the opportunity for you to be a bad mama jamma and get the job done. And work. I don't care if you ain't got no money. I don't care if your rent is due. Well, Donald Trump took care of that for you. You ain't have to pay no rent till December. So don't hesitate to start making a plan. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Not what you gonna do about the rent. Not what you gonna do about COVID. Not how many more masks are you going to buy. That's not the question. The question is, what are you going to do with the rest of your life? What are you going to do, my friend? What is your plan? Now, I'm going to tell you the truth. I turned to this page, and I haven't read this particular passage. I don't know. And I don't know when, because I wrote it, and I searched through the book for quotes and things like that, but I haven't really read through this. So I'm going to trust the Spirit that this is exactly what we, not just you, not just me, but we need to hear collectively, because it's all about collective consciousness. My mission is to get everybody closer to the same spiritual page. We ain't got to be on the same page, but can we be in the same book? Don't play. Now, here we go. Life Lessons on Ascension. In the book, I do several reflections, and they are really my own personal just reflections on this ascension journey. This is entitled, Making a Comprehensive Plan to Plan. If I decide I want to lose weight, I must organize my entire life accordingly. First, I must consider my weaknesses, my strengths, my history with food, my current eating patterns versus my desired ones, and my lifestyle. I must look at all the intersections where food comes into play in my daily life, at work, at home, in social settings, etc., and plan accordingly. I must anticipate hunger, schedule my meals, research healthy menus, and shop for the most nutritious foods. I must put myself on an exercise schedule that is practical and attainable. Most importantly, I must design a plan to which I can adhere. Then I must shop correctly. In my case, I must make sure that there is no forbidden food in my kitchen, because I know that sometimes I just don't have the willpower to say no to ice cream calling me from the freezer. This is real stuff. That's the truth. I take everything that tastes good out of my house to lose weight. Yes, I did. Don't play. In addition, I will have to take a full inventory of the triggers that cause my emotional eating. Next, research the origins of those emotions. Then, I construct a plan for responding to those triggers in new and healthy ways that don't involve eating, like taking a walk, like painting my house, like putting in new flooring. I did all that while I was losing weight. Myself, don't play. Let's see. I got excited. After that, I can begin integrating these new planned responses into my daily life. Ultimately, this process of research, scrutiny, and deductive reasoning empowers me to construct a comprehensive plan for changing my mind. Ultimately, this process of research, scrutiny, and deductive reasoning empowers me to construct a comprehensive plan for changing my mind. Now, I didn't say for eating better. I said for changing my mind. That's what I had to do. I had to change my mind. Now, if I stay the course, I will surely experience a type of transformation that helps me manage and even eliminate the emotional triggers which once had such a hold on me. Now, this is where dealing with past issues and emotions, or as my mother calls it, history, becomes of crucial importance. How will I speak about food as I let go of this comforting yet dysfunctional relationship? I can't go back, not if I want to manifest complete constructive change in my inner self and my outer life. Surely there is no point in making a temporary change in thinking. So, how in the world will I change what I think about food permanently? How will I unlearn over 50 years of unhealthy food relationship programming? Though such an endeavor seems like a recipe for failure, I choose to press on with this agenda for change because this is the key. I am convinced that change is good and necessary. Now, that's the meat and potatoes of the whole presentation today. If you want something to change in your life, you must choose to press on with this agenda for change, because you must be, this is the punchline, you must be convinced that change is good and necessary. But do you feel me? You must be convinced that you must change. That's the only way you change. That's the only way it happens. So don't talk about, I want to change. I want to change the way I think about it. No, you don't. Because if you really want to change, you're going to convince yourself you got to change. And that change is good and necessary. That's right. That's real right there. That's how I did no sweets, no meats. I said I got to stop eating meat because cardiovascular disease runs in my family. And I'm not finna die of heart disease, hardening of the arteries, diabetes, or any of that. Because diabetes also runs in my family. But it only runs in my family because we eat like fat, greedy people. Soul food out the wazoo, some of the best food you ever want to have. And yet, kills you. Slowly but surely. Black people, black people, black people, black people. This is for you. Stop eating soul food unless you learn how to make it more healthy by removing the fat, the flour, the sugar, the breading, the grease, the oil, right? And all the extra things, the gravy, the smothers. Yeah, because we love to smother something, don't we? White folks. White folks. Yeah, stop eating all that damn meat. Y'all some meat eating some of us. When I went to Germany, I was like, everything, they fry everything over here. Everything is deep fried meat. Yes. And potatoes, of course. It was delicious. Okay, I just didn't want you white folks to think I left you out because y'all don't eat right either. Right? Raw meat? Come on now. I want it rare. Come on now. You a person. You don't eat rare meat. It's not good for you. And now the meat is so full of bacteria in these places where they grow meat. I did say grow meat, and I mean it. Yeah, you gotta be careful. So it's time to make a plan. I only have a few seconds left. Make a plan. Do it right. All right? Make a plan. Stick to it. Have the courage. Be encouraged. Peace.